Oh no! You've launched a product that completely flops. You sent an email to your entire customer list with a glaring typo. You made a promise to a client that you cannot possibly deliver. Your mind races, your stomach drops, and you feel like hiding under a rock forever. Sound familiar? Here's the truth that might surprise you. The most successful business owners didn't get there by avoiding mistakes. They got there by mastering what happens after they screw up. Welcome back, fellow entrepreneurs. Today we're looking into one of the most crucial skills you'll ever develop as a business owner: how to turn your biggest disasters into your greatest competitive advantages. Because here's what we've learned. It's not the mistake that defines your business. It's your response to it. Here's the reality every business owner faces but nobody talks about. Mistakes aren't just inevitable, they're guaranteed. Whether you're running a startup or managing an established company, you're going to mess up. The question isn't if you'll screw up, it's what you'll do when it happens. That determines whether your business survives and thrives, or becomes another cautionary tale. Today, we're looking at the exact playbook successful business owners use when things go sideways. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to turn your biggest disasters into your greatest comebacks. And we'll show you how to systematically bulletproof your operations so these mistakes happen less often. But first, let's get real about why this matters more now than ever before. We live in an age where one angry customer review can go viral, where a single social media post can tank your reputation overnight, and where transparency isn't optional anymore. Your customers expect you to be human, but they also expect you to handle your humanity professionally. The biggest trap most business owners fall into when they screw up is denial. We've all seen it happen. Something goes wrong, and the first instinct is to minimize it, make excuses, or worse, pretend it didn't happen at all. This approach is business suicide in today's connected world. Your customers already know something went wrong. Your employees definitely know. The only person you're fooling by going into denial mode is yourself. Think about the brands and business leaders you most respect. Chances are, they're not the ones who claim to never make mistakes. They're the ones who handle their mistakes with grace, transparency, and genuine commitment to improvement. This is why some of the most successful companies in history have turned their biggest failures into their strongest selling points. Consider how FedEx handles package delays. Instead of hiding from these inevitable occurrences, they've built an entire system around transparency, immediate notification, and proactive solutions. When your package is delayed, you know about it immediately. You know why it happened. You know exactly when to expect it. And often, you receive compensation or upgraded service. This approach has turned what could be reputation-damaging incidents into demonstrations of their commitment to customer service. Smart business owners understand that how you handle failure defines your brand more than how you handle success. When Netflix's streaming service went down during a major season finale, they didn't hide. They immediately acknowledged the problem on social media, explained what happened, and kept customers updated every step of the way. Result? Customer loyalty actually increased. When KFC ran out of chicken in the UK, instead of making excuses, they took out full-page newspaper ads with their logo rearranged to spell FCK and apologized with humor and humility. The campaign became legendary, and their reputation emerged stronger than before. Here's your step-by-step recovery blueprint when disaster strikes your business. First, act fast, but don't react fast. There's a crucial difference. Speed matters because silence creates anxiety, but knee-jerk reactions often make things worse. Take 30 minutes to assess the situation, gather facts, and plan your response strategy. Step 1 is immediate acknowledgement. Contact everyone affected directly. If it's a product issue, email your customers immediately. If it's an employee mistake, address your team first. Don't wait for people to come to you with complaints. Proactive communication shows you're in control and taking responsibility seriously. Your acknowledgement needs 3 specific components: what happened, how it impacts them, and what you're doing about it right now. Notice we said what you're doing, not what you're planning to do. People want action, not promises. Step 2 is taking complete ownership without explanation overflow. This is where most business owners mess up again. They think they need to explain every detail of how the mistake happened. Wrong. Your customers don't care that your server crashed. because your hosting company had an outage. That coincided with a traffic spike from your social media campaign. They just care that their order didn't go through and what you're doing to fix it. Own it completely. Use phrases like, "We made a mistake," "This is our responsibility," and "We're fixing this." Avoid phrases like, "Unfortunately," "Due to circumstances," or anything that sounds like you're deflecting blame. The words you choose in crisis moments become the foundation of your reputation recovery. Step 3 is solution presentation, not problem explanation. Come to every conversation with your fix already in motion. Don't just tell customers what went wrong, show them exactly how you're making it right. Offer specific remedies, compensation where appropriate, and clear timelines for resolution. Here's where brilliant business owners separate themselves from average ones. They use mistakes as opportunities to exceed expectations. When a local restaurant accidentally delivered the wrong catering order to a corporate client, instead of just sending the correct food, they delivered the right order plus dessert, gave a full refund, and threw in free catering for their next meeting. That client became their biggest corporate account. Step 4 is systematic prevention. This is where most business owners stop, and it's a massive missed opportunity. Don't just fix the immediate problem, fix the system that allowed the problem to happen. Document what went wrong, why it went wrong, and what processes you're implementing to prevent it from happening again. Share these improvements with your customers. Show them you're not just fixing today's problem, you're building a better business because of what you learned. This transforms your mistake from a liability into proof of your commitment to excellence. The follow-up phase is where you cement your reputation recovery. Check in with affected customers within a week, then again within a month. Ask for specific feedback about how you handled the situation and what you could have done better. This shows you view the relationship as more important than any single transaction. Hit that like button if this helped shift your perspective on handling business mistakes, and subscribe for more strategies on building a business that works for you instead of against you. Here's something fascinating from behavioral psychology. Competent people who make mistakes and handle them well are actually viewed more favorably than people who never seem to make mistakes at all. It's called the pratfall effect, and it works because perfection feels fake, while authentic recovery feels human and trustworthy. Netflix didn't become less trusted after their outages. They became more trusted because of how they handled them. Amazon's delivery mistakes don't hurt their reputation because their recovery process is so smooth that customers often end up more satisfied than if nothing had gone wrong in the first place. The key is building systems that turn mistakes into competitive advantages. Create standard operating procedures for different types of problems. Train your team on exactly how to respond when things go wrong. Develop template communications that can be quickly customized for specific situations. Most importantly, create a culture where mistakes are learning opportunities, not career-ending events. When your team knows they can bring problems to you without fear of punishment, they'll catch issues early when they're easier to fix. Companies with blame cultures don't have fewer mistakes, they just hide them better until they explode into bigger crises. The pattern here isn't avoiding mistakes. It's transforming mistakes into demonstrations of your values, competence, and commitment to your customers. Every business makes errors, but only exceptional businesses turn those errors into reputation builders. This approach works because it aligns with how humans naturally respond to vulnerability and accountability. We're wired to trust people who admit their mistakes more than people who claim perfection. Your willingness to be transparent about problems and aggressive about solutions creates deeper customer loyalty than smooth sailing ever could. Remember, in today's business environment, your reputation isn't built on never making mistakes. It's built on how skillfully and authentically you handle the mistakes you inevitably make. The businesses that understand this principle don't just survive their screw-ups, they use them as stepping stones to higher levels of customer trust and market success. But here's what separates the truly successful business owners from everyone else. They don't just react to problems, they proactively identify and eliminate the operational friction that causes problems in the first place. They've built businesses which run so smoothly that when mistakes do happen, their systems handle them automatically. If you want to learn how to systematically identify and eliminate these friction points in your business operations, we've created a comprehensive guide that shows you exactly how to optimize every aspect of your business for maximum efficiency and minimum errors. Click the link in the description to get your free copy of our Operational Excellence Blueprint. This guide walks you through the exact frameworks successful business owners use to bulletproof their operations, create systems that prevent problems before they happen, and build businesses that run themselves. It's the same methodology that's helped hundreds of business owners transform their operations, from reactive firefighting to proactive profit-generating machines. But don't just take our word for it. If you found value in today's strategies, hit that like button right now and subscribe to our channel for more practical business insights that you can implement immediately. We're constantly sharing proven strategies that help business owners like you build more profitable, more efficient, and more enjoyable businesses. And if you're ready to take your business to the next level with a complete step-by-step system for building a business that runs itself, click on the next video or check out the course link in the description. This comprehensive program shows you exactly how to set up your business for success so that you run your business instead of your business running you. Your next mistake is coming whether you like it or not. The question is, will you be ready to turn it into your next competitive advantage?